person standing at the edge of a cliff, about to give up, looking exhausted, but then takes a deep breath and steps forward. How want I do? Quit? You've come too far. You're one step away from greatness. Don't you dare quit now. You're about to break through to the other side. All it takes is that one last push. Are you ready to unleash the beast within? You've hit a wall. You're tired. The world's telling you to quit. Everyone around you is whispering in your ear, it's too hard. You're not cut out for this. And you're thinking, maybe they're right. But I'm here to tell you, don't you dare quit now. There's only one thing that separates those who succeed from those who fall flat on their faces. The ones who didn't quit. The ones who pushed through when it seemed impossible. You are that person. Listen to me. You're closer than you think. That pain, that struggle, that exhaustion, it's not a sign that you should give up. It's a sign that you're on the verge of something incredible. The harder it gets, the closer you are to breaking through. You're standing on the edge of greatness, and every step you take in this struggle is one step closer to your success. But here's the thing, most people won't make it. Most people will stop just when they're about to cross the line. They'll tap out. They'll fold under the pressure, and they'll never know what they were capable of. But you're not like most people, are you? You've been through hell. You've been knocked down. You felt the weight of every setback, every failure, and every doubt. But what you've learned through all of that is what the average person will never understand. Greatness never comes easy. It's not handed to you. It's not gifted on a silver platter. It's forged in the flames of adversity. You don't rise to the top by avoiding pain. You rise by confronting it head on, by pushing past it, by showing that you're willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. The universe is testing you right now. It's testing your resolve, your commitment, your willingness to sacrifice. Are you serious about this, or are you just playing around? Because let me tell you, if you're serious, then you know that struggle is part of the deal. It's part of the process. Every ounce of pain, every bit of exhaustion is shaping you, molding you, and getting you ready for the success you've been fighting for. But here's the harsh reality. If you quit now, you'll never know what you could have been. You'll never see what's waiting for you on the other side of this battle. That's the price of quitting. Not just the loss of your dream, it's the loss of everything you've worked for, everything you've sacrificed, and everything you could have achieved. So ask yourself this, what's the price of quitting? Is it worth it? Is it worth giving up now after everything you've been through? You've already proven that you have what it takes to get this far. The difference between you and the ones who give up is that you're willing to endure, to push forward, even when every part of you is screaming to stop. Every time you face a challenge, you have a choice. You can either let it defeat you, or you can let it fuel you. If you choose to let it fuel you, you'll find the strength you never knew you had. You'll tap into a power that will drive you past your limits, past the obstacles, and into the life you've always dreamed of. But you have to keep going. Right now, you're closer than you think. Just beyond that wall you're facing is your breakthrough. Just beyond that last bit of pain is your moment of victory. Don't give up now, because that's when most people throw in the towel. Don't make the mistake they make. You're not most people. You're not here to settle for average. You're here to conquer, to push through, and to achieve something that most people only dream about. Keep going. The breakthrough is just around the corner right now. The pain you're feeling is real, and I get it. I know what it's like to feel like you've given it all, only to be faced with one more obstacle that seems insurmountable. You're exhausted. Your body hurts, your mind is worn down, and your spirit is at the breaking point. Everything within you is screaming, give up, it's not worth it. You can't do this anymore. But let me tell you something. This pain is temporary. You feel like it's never ending, but trust me, it's not. It will pass, and when it does, you look back and realize it was the one thing that made you stronger. That pain is the price you pay for success. and it's a price worth paying. But here's the truth. What will last, what will stay with you forever, is regret. If you quit now, if you walk away from this challenge, that regret will follow you. It will eat at you every single day, gnawing at your soul, reminding you of what could have been. And let me tell you, regret doesn't let go. It's a weight, a burden that grows heavier the longer you carry it. You won't just feel it in your mind, you'll feel it in every aspect of your life, your relationships, your confidence, your future. Regret will stay with you, and it will rob you of the peace that could have come from the pride of pushing through. Pain is fleeting. It's a signal that you're growing, that you're transforming into the person you need to be. It's the hammer shaping the steel, the fire hardening the iron. Every single ounce of discomfort you're feeling right now is a part of that process. It's the universe telling you you're on the right track. And what you'll find is that after you push through that pain, after you rise from the ashes of your struggle, you'll have an incredible sense of achievement. You'll look back at the moments you almost quit and you'll see how far you've come. That's the victory that'll be etched into your soul forever. Regret, on the other hand, is a slow killer. It's not like the pain you're feeling right now that has a clear end. Regret doesn't give you that relief. It lingers and it festers. You'll always wonder, what if? What if I had kept going? What if I had pushed through? What if I had trusted myself just one more time? The problem with regret is that it's paralyzing. It keeps you stuck in the past, trapped in what could have been, rather than empowering you to take action in the present. Now, I know the voice in your head is trying to convince you that quitting is easier, that walking away is the path of least resistance. But let me tell you, that's the biggest lie you can tell yourself. Quitting isn't easy. It's just a temporary escape from the hard truth. And it won't bring you peace. It won't bring you satisfaction. What it will bring is a lifetime of wondering, what if? I'm telling you, you can handle this. You've already made it this far. The fact that you're still standing, still breathing, still fighting, that is proof that you have the strength within you to finish what you started. Don't let regret be your legacy. Let your legacy be the story of someone who never gave up, who fought until the very end, who conquered not just the challenges they faced, but also the voice inside their head that told them to quit. So when that pain hits you, remember this. It's temporary. It's nothing compared to the weight of regret. You don't want to live with that burden. Push through, keep going. And when you reach the top, you'll know this journey, this pain, this struggle, it was all worth it. No one else is in charge of your destiny but you. Let that sink in. Your future is yours and yours alone to shape. Not your family's expectations, not your friends' opinions, not your boss who thinks they know what's best for you. None of them hold the pen to your story. Only you have the power to dictate the course of your life. The power to decide whether you're going to rise above or stay stuck in your current situation. It's all in your hands. Too many people let others define their path. They follow the crowd, they listen to the doubters, they let the fear of failure dictate their every move. But let me tell you something. Those who follow the crowd never create anything remarkable. The ones who dare to stand alone, to take control of their destiny, are the ones who change the game. They decide they're not going to let anyone else have the final say over their lives. They take action. They fight for what they believe in, and they carve their own way forward. And that's exactly what you need to do. So let me ask you, what are you willing to do for your future? Are you willing to sacrifice your comfort zone? Are you willing to stay up late, wake up early, and push past the pain when everyone else around you is ready to throw in the towel? Because if you're not, then you're already on the path to mediocrity. The world doesn't reward those who sit back and wait for things to happen. The world rewards the warriors, the ones who wake up every day with a purpose, the ones who are willing to do whatever it takes to build the life they want. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but it's hard. I don't have the resources. I don't have the time. I don't have the support. Listen to me. Nobody does. Not at the start. Everyone who has ever achieved anything significant faced obstacles, doubts, and setbacks, but they kept going. They pushed through the hardest days, the darkest moments, and kept their eyes on the prize. Why? Because they knew one thing. The only person who can determine their future is themselves. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't ask for validation. They took ownership of their own lives, and they didn't look back. You have that same power. Don't let anyone or anything convince you that you can't achieve what you want. If you're not where you want to be, it's not because of circumstances, not because of the economy, not because of the people around you. It's because you've allowed yourself to believe that your destiny's out of your control. It's not. It's never been. It's always been in your hands. So, what are you going to do now? Will you step up and fight for the life you want? Or will you let fear and excuses control you? Will you embrace the challenges, the sacrifices, the hard work? Or will you let comfort and complacency rule your life? The choice is yours. But don't forget this, there is no glory in quitting. There is no victory in surrender. The true victory lies in pushing forward no matter how hard it gets. Scott, you control your destiny. Make it count. You think that setback is the end of the road? Think again. It's just the beginning, the fire that forges you into something greater. The pain you're feeling, the frustration of having come so far only to hit a wall, it's all part of the process. Every failure, every setback, it's not a sign that you're defeated. It's a sign that you're in the thick of the fight. When life knocks you down, that's not the universe telling you it's over. No, that's the universe giving you an opportunity to show your true strength. It's a challenge, and how you respond to that challenge will define your success. You're not down for the count. Not by a long shot. This is where champions are made. The ones who refuse to stay down, who look their failure square in the eye and say, "You won't break me," are the ones who rise higher than they ever imagined. So stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop wallowing in self-pity or asking why you're the one who always seems to get hit with the hardest blows. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's happening to shape you into the person you need to become in order to reach the next level. This is the moment where your character is built. It's in the moments of adversity, when everything seems impossible, that your true potential is unlocked. When you take a step back, pause, and reflect, that's when you'll see that this setback wasn't a punishment, it was a preparation. Life was preparing you for the success that you're about to achieve. It's like sharpening a blade. It has to go through the fire, through the grind, to be honed into something powerful. You, my friend, are being honed right now. So don't you dare lay down and quit. Get back up. Get back in the game. You are not done. The story isn't over, and it's not going to end in failure if you refuse to give up. It's just a chapter, a difficult one, yes, but a chapter that will make the ending of your story so much sweeter. Your comeback is coming, but it only comes if you refuse to stay down. That's the difference between those who go on to achieve greatness and those who remain stuck in mediocrity. The ones who rise up from the dirt, who hit back with everything they've got, who refuse to be defined by their failures. The world doesn't remember the ones who give up when times get tough. The world remembers the ones who keep going, who defy the odds, who come back stronger, fiercer, and more determined than ever. You're not just going to bounce back. You're going to hit harder than ever before. You're going to take everything you've learned, all the pain, all the lessons, and channel it into something unstoppable. This back, it was just a setup for something greater. You're in the process of building your story. Your comeback will be legendary, and you will be standing tall, proud, knowing you fought for every inch of it. So stand up now. Wipe off the dirt, dust off the failures, and get back in the ring. The world is waiting to see you rise. Success doesn't wait for you to be ready. Doesn't care if you're comfortable, tired, or even afraid. It's out there, waiting for those who are willing to fight for it. Those who are willing to make the hard choices and the necessary sacrifices. And that's the key, sacrifice. The people who win, the people who make it to the top, they are the ones who let go of what's holding them back. They are the ones who put in the hours, the sweat, and the relentless pursuit of their goal, no matter the cost. If you're still waiting for success to fall into your lap, then you're not truly ready for it. Success doesn't work that way. It's not going to knock on your door when you're sitting in your comfort zone. You can't expect to get results while keeping everything the same. You have to leave behind the comfort, the easy path, and the excuses that keep you stuck. You think it's going to be handed to you? It's not. You've got to step out, step up, and fight for every inch of ground you want to claim. Right, this journey, it's not going to be easy. It's not meant to be. If success were easy, everyone would have it. The world would be full of successful people. But the truth is, success is earned. It's earned by those who are willing to sacrifice their time, their energy, and their peace of mind. It's earned by those who are willing to give up nights out, vacations, or even relationships that don't serve their purpose. You've got to be willing to pay the price. Every decision you make now is a step toward your future. But every single step comes with a price. And you got to ask yourself, are you willing to pay it? Are you willing to put in the work when no one is watching? Are you willing to push yourself beyond your limits when everyone around you is quitting? Are you willing to give up the things you want now to get the things you want later? If you can't say yes to those questions, then you're not ready for success. But if you're willing to sacrifice what's easy and comfortable for something greater, then you have what it takes. The greatest achievers didn't get to the top by being comfortable. They didn't make it by waiting for a perfect moment or a sign from the universe. They made it by grinding it out every single day, by saying no to the things that would distract them from their mission. The most successful people didn't get there by keeping things the same. They got there by breaking out of the mold, by giving up something to get something bigger. If you want the success, you've got to be willing to leave behind the things that are holding you back. So don't let fear control you. Don't let doubt whisper in your ear telling you that it's not worth it. If you want success, you've got to demand it. You've got to be willing to sacrifice your time, your comfort, and even your relationships if that's what it takes. Because at the end of the day, the person who wins isn't the one who tries to have it all. They're the ones who sacrifice it all to get what they truly want. So don't back down. Keep pushing. Sacrifice what's easy and chase down the success you deserve. You'll never regret it. You're a fighter. You're a winner. This moment, it's just a test, and you're about to pass it with flying colors. Don't let anyone, including yourself, tell you to quit now. You're one step away from everything you dreamed of. Step up, show the world who you are. And remember, don't you dare quit now. Subscribe now. Don't quit. Keep fighting.